Hey guys, today we're going to be watching Houston Police Chase March 3rd, 2017, Bam. Bam, okay. Log, Bam, disclaimer, claim, bam, copyright claim, claim, bam, bam. Let's watch it now.
We are following a police chase here in South Houston right now, Southeast Houston on Highway 288. Police are pursuing a black Mercedes right now. This chase has gone through parts of downtown Houston and into Midtown. Now that vehicle, that black Mercedes, you can see it there from Sky 2 on 288. Just a few minutes ago, we understand that HPD got a...
Okay, just a few minutes ago, they got a call about the bank robbery at the 5301 in bisonnett at the Amangi Bank in Southwest Houston. They're in Southeast Houston, Highway 288. Yeah, they're in Southeast Houston on Highway 288 and US 59 288. And they are pursuing that black Mercedes, and there's the HPD cruiser. And he's getting away from that. He's trying to get away from the HPD cruisers, and that's not going to happen. About 5 to 10 minutes ago, they got a call about that bank robbery. Yeah, about 5 to 10 minutes ago, they got a call about the bank robbery at the 5301 in bisonnett. And he's getting onto I-10 westbound. Yeah, they're pursuing that black Mercedes, and they're getting away from that HPD. He's getting away from the HPD helicopter and Donovan, and he's getting away from the HPD cruisers as well. Passing that vehicle, and this is a powerful. It can really move that black Mercedes. It can really move. And yeah, I'm being told this is I-10 westbound. Yeah, let's listen now.
The roads we travel, particularly 288, are pretty busy.
Especially on a Friday. And Amy, we are just getting word now from our producer who's telling me that these are the suspected bank robbers who are on the run from police. That black Mercedes has the bank robbers, the suspected bank robbers inside. This all started just before.
They have the bank robbery suspects in the car, and they have robbery money. And then just before 10:45 this morning, they got a call, came out at the 5301 in bisonnett. Okay, and this chase, has been going on the last 10 to 15 minutes or so. They see the driver weaving in and out of the lane. Yeah, this chase has been going on for about 15 minutes now, and they've been chasing the last 10 to 15 minutes or so. And they've seen the driver weaving in and out of traffic. Got off the 45 right there on North Main Houston Avenue. Okay. As we give coordinates to the pursuit, yeah. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I uploaded the police chase video. March 3rd, 2017, and a couple of days ago back in 2021, so I can vlog and talk if I want, and looks like that is a black Mercedes. It was a spare tire that was just put on. They're involved in that police chase. They're involved in that. they're involved in that police chase. Yeah, they're involved in that. They're involved in that police chase. He just jumped over the curb. Yeah, He just jumped over the curb. Yeah, he just don't. He just jumped over the curb. So he just jumped over the curb and getting back on I-45, and and past. Yeah, he jumped over the curb and to go around cars drifting in and out of lane. Yeah. They're passing 610. No, they're not passing. Okay, yeah, they're involved with that police chase. Okay, they're passing 610. They are passing 610. I don't know if the male or female who's driving this. Just a male. Weaving in and out of traffic. Let's listen now.
Pedal to the metal right now. I mean,
He's putting pedal to the metal, weaving in and out of lane, and maneuvering, trying to get around these cars. Let's listen now.
To this black Mercedes. We don't know who this vehicle belongs to. We don't know if it's a stolen vehicle. We don't know how many people are inside that car, but we do know that police are in hot pursuit of suspected bank robbers.
It looks like he made an exit again.
On the service road there.
On the service road right there at Airline Drive. And again, it looks like he's going to run into a backup there. Sky 2 over, and the freeway is sort of covering up our vantage point of it.
Is that the vehicle right there? It's difficult to see.
Under.
That might be.
Sky 2, obviously, our pilot, they're kind of trying to figure it out from the sky as well. But as we zoom out here, I don't see where the HPD cruisers went, where they were in pursuit.
We saw one. We saw a marked SUV very close behind this black Mercedes as it was making its way onto 288 just about 10 minutes.
I don't know where the HPD cruisers went. Yeah, the HPD cruisers went as this black Mercedes was making its way onto 288 just about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, just about 10 minutes ago. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Okay, I received calls about the bank robbery inside of that black Mercedes. And as well as also and taking the I-45 exit to North Loop onto 610 interchange. Yeah, taking the 610 interchange. Let's listen now.
Exactly where we are as well.
He's staying in those lanes.
Police helicopters as well, trying to keep up with this.
He is definitely exiting onto the North Loop now, going westbound.
Wow, at a very high rate of speed here. So, Don,
About what time they pick up the chase? What time they pick up the chase? Right around 10:45 to 10:50, and it's been going on. They picked up the chase right behind the George R. Brown Convention Center. Yeah, it's been going on for just a short while, probably about 5 minutes or so. This black Mercedes, it can really move. It has a V8 engine. It can really move as well as usual as also. Okay. Yeah, we're giving coordinates to that pursuit. Yeah, okay. Let's listen now.
You go ahead and ask me the question.
yeah, if you don't mind, will you update us again, just in case people are tuning in right now? This is a police chase we are watching. Don Armstrong here in Sky. Can you update us on the location right now?
Well, we're over here on the 610 North Loop coming up on Shepherd. Now, there is a police vehicle that he just passed.
Yep.
I don't know whether he's going to join in the chase, probably so. But that's the first police car that I've seen.
Yeah, that's the first
My
police officer
estimate
we've
is
seen
at
in the
least
last 5
100 miles an hour here on the North Loop. Remember, traffic on the North Loop, speed limit up here is 60 miles an hour. So, and they just threw something out of the window there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It was a yellow bag of some sort. But they are definitely on the move here on the 610 North Loop heading westbound. We'll be coming up to the West Loop here before too long.
Boy, and Don, I have to tell you, boy, just watching how we're still on
610. We've got the
you can see that vehicle right there traveling at a very high rate of speed on the shoulder of 610. I believe we're still going westbound, Sky 2, right over this. Now, we don't know, obviously, if these vehicles are hearing sirens.
We don't know,
if they're
obviously,
hearing the police chase,
these
or just
vehicles
how
are
quickly
hearing
this car is coming
sirens.
up on them with no notice
And
at all.
we're
But it's
coming out
definitely a dangerous situation
notice at
if
all.
you're on the roadway right now with this vehicle.
And we are talking about suspected bank
About the
robbers. We don't know how
suspected
many. We
bank
don't know
robbers.
how many
We
people
don't know how many
were
people
involved in that
inside
bank
the
robbery
car were
at the
involved with
Amangi
that
Bank
bank
at
robbery.
5301 Bissonnette,
At
or how many people
5301
are still
Bisonnette.
inside
How many
that
people
vehicle at this
are
point.
still inside that car?
Westbound on the loop,
Westbound on the
approaching
loop,
Ella. That
approaching
is a very,
Ella, and
very
then
busy area.
very busy
Any time
area.
of day.
At any
Whether
time
you're
of
talking
day,
about the
when you're talking about
the,
morning
lunch
commutes
rush, or
and
the
lunch
afternoon
rush,
rush hours.
afternoon rush hour, and he hit that white SUV. Yeah, he's coming up very close behind that.
So he's off of 610. Let's see what happens when he comes up to this light again.
And we just
Close
lost
enough?
him there for just a second. But Sky 2 right now over Ella and
610.
the West Loop. Yeah. I'm sorry,
The
Ella
Boy
and
Scouts
610.
building right there. Okay, so now he's getting back on 610.
He did a U-turn. He's
headed
getting back on
east.
610 going east.
Um,
Still going at a high rate of speed.
Right. And I'm not sure if Sky 2 zooms out, if we can see HPD in pursuit at all. Obviously, they are. He's traveling at a high rate of speed. They haven't backed off of this vehicle. But to see how many cruisers are following him, how many are chasing.
And so many things that the pursuing officers have to take into consideration when they're conducting these types of police chases on Houston roadways. Certainly, the pursuing officers need to have their supervisors sign off on these police chases. And first and foremost, they have to consider the safety of the other drivers on the road and their safety as well.
Right. You see this truck just pulling off. So certainly he heard something, I would imagine, coming up. It looks like he's going to exit Shepherd. Maybe not. Looks like he's
Passing
getting back
North
on the
Shepherd.
freeway.
You saw the freeway sign there, Yale. Passing North Shepherd, still hugging the the right side
Right.
of the freeway there,
He'd be coming
going
up
onto the shoulder.
Yeah, Yale and Maine right there off of 610 to see if he exits there or if he stays on the freeway. I mean, any of the maneuvers that police usually try, and all of those are kind of on a busy freeway like this. Spike strips don't usually work. You see him, he has exited Yale there off of 610. But he's turned around so many times and gone one way and gone the other and jumped curbs that it would be hard to get ahead of him.
And really whizzing by a lot of these vehicles that are on the road right now, coming dangerously close to hitting one.
This may be Ashland. It's right there where he's going into the Heights now. There's a Starbucks right there that I believe he just passed. And now he's getting back into some neighborhood streets of the Houston Heights.
Yeah, you certainly have a lot of homes there. You do have quite a few businesses as well. You can see passing what looks like an empty field there. And this chase has gone from our busy highways now into a quiet residential area that also has a lot of businesses. And it seems to be slowing down just a bit.
Yeah, this
Not
street
too much.
is just parallel one street over from the 610 feeder. So he's just off of the freeway. You can see he's only separated by, some business stores there. Now it looks like he was on West 28th. Now it looks like he's turning on to Yale. I believe that's Yale that we see right here, that he is now traveling on, and he's turning off again.
Now making another turn right there. And it looks like one of the tires on that car, the rear tire on the driver's side, looks like it may be a spare tire that was just put on. Doesn't seem to have a rim on it.
Maybe it looks like the spare tire looks like it has to be put on, doesn't have a rim on it, and then, coming up on Shepherd 27 or 28, and many police pursuits in history as well.
He's westbound on 28th Street right
Westbound on 28th Street right now.
He's just crossed over, I believe, Durham.
Yeah, Durham, yeah.
Right around that truck that you see
Riding around.
Vehicles on these neighborhood streets as we've seen
Riding around that truck.
on 288, 59, the North Freeway, and the North Loop.
Joining the freeway in North
Some
Loop.
parking lot. Okay, he's
Chick-fil-A. There's a Pep Boys.
Chick-fil-A and there's a Pep Boys right here, going around and going left.
Parking lot. He's turning out. So 610 he's turning in the direction.
Turning
Get
directions.
back on 610.
He just stopped there just for a second to go right around that truck.
Right. So if he makes it back out, he'll be back on the 610 feeder road.
There he goes up on the grassy median right there. Right by, there's Pep Boys right there. Onto the grassy median and back onto the streets. I'm not sure what street he's on there right now. Brenda, we have an idea what street this is?
This is the 610, the feeder of 610, I believe. Yeah.
Looks like he just hit a vehicle. He just banged into the
Oh
curb.
God, he hit a field goal. Looks like he hit a field goal and banged into the curb right there.
I believe that was an HPD vehicle. So
There's one right there. There's two.
Counted two right there, and one of them that looked like it was an unmarked vehicle that almost stopped them. So they are very close on the tail of this vehicle. So now it is on the feeder road of 610 and the other
Feeder road 610 coming up.
610 west. With cops obviously very close
That's
behind
right.
him now.
At least two HPD vehicles in pursuit of this car.
So if you're just joining in, as we watch this chase unfold live now with Sky 2 over the scene, Andy's going to give you just a recap of how this all started at about 10:45 this morning.
10:45 this morning, a bank robbery call came out at the 5300 block of Bisonnett. My goodness, it looks like one of the tires is flat. It looks like he may lose a tire here. They may lose a tire.
Or that his front tire may already be just the rim, just the tire. I mean, just the wheel.
Just saw him past the exit near Ella.
Which might be the best thing that can happen if he stops on his own. Not sure how he lost that tire, but we did see him hit one other vehicle, right?
Oh yeah, that tire's gone. That driver's front side tire,
and it
losing
looks
part
like
of the
the car
front fender.
is falling apart, basically, as he goes.
And now the back, you can see a lot of smoke coming out of the back of that car right now. Unfortunately, we have lost the picture there for you.
And here he goes.
Here he goes, making another U-turn. Pieces of the car are essentially flying off as this driver is
I believe this was at
Yeah, that was TC Jester and Ella. Getting back onto 610 feeder road. Yeah. Going in circles, doesn't have much more go, and then riding on rims, and then weaving in and out of lanes.
freeway there, you can see it. Going east right now, we understand, on the North Loop, still trying to keep their speed up.
Right. And, you know, we're following this, guys, because if you know anyone in the area, if you live in the area, you're about to walk out the door, don't.
You're about to walk out of the door, don't. And
You want to make sure that they do end safely, and police obviously do all that they can to safely stop suspects like this. And so we just want to make sure that everyone in these areas knows what's going on. That's right outside the door.
The driver trying to stay away from all the other vehicles, staying on the far left shoulder of
far left shoulder from 610.
I'm not sure if that smoke is
driver
coming
flees
from
from
driving on metal, the metal on the roadway.
It may be from that, and you can see that front fender doesn't have much life left to it as well. It's about to come off your side. Now we're seeing sparks from that rim.
Wow. Again, we don't know how many people are inside this vehicle, but we do know that this all started in the Southwest Houston area, the 5300 block of Bisonnett, where police received reports, calls of a bank robbery, and then we know that this chase started somewhere in that same area. So things falling off the vehicle there, that wasn't anything being thrown out, it was like things coming off the vehicle.
Parts of the car starting to come off.
Parts of the car started to come off.
Impact of the rim on the
Impact of
impact
of that rim. Yeah, impact of that impact. The impact of that rim. The impact of that rim. Yeah, the impact of that rim. That more parts are flying off. That more parts blowing off from that black Mercedes. Of the impact from that part and that rim too. He may lose a tire as well. This is it now.
He's on the exit ramp going north on 45.
Heading back north now on 45. Thank you, Doc.
With HPD, I mean, right on his trail there. In fact, HPD heading in front of, is that, okay, we see it now, okay.
Trying to get down to the feeder road or trying to get to the surface street. Doors open.
Here's the doors opening right now.
Here's the doors opening right now.
Not getting out just yet, though.
Not getting out just yet, though.
This will be back into the neighborhood just up the I-45 and 610
Just left
interchange.
the
There he goes.
I-45,
There's an officer.
10 interchange.
This may be a citizen that has helped him out. This may be a citizen.
Yeah, this may be a citizen had helped him out.
You see police officers giving chase on foot. One suspect is
One
apprehended.
suspect
Going on for the second
is
suspect.
apprehended.
There he
Good chase is
running.
going on a second suspect, and there's a policeman. There's a policeman right there.
They're looking for the second suspect.
There's a
Activity to the
there's
top
a
of your
second
screen there,
suspect.
Don. Go up a little bit. You see that person running right there?
Oh, he might get hit by a car.
Fence now.
No?
He's going to be running out of steam here pretty soon.
Running in what appears to be in someone's backyard there in this residential area.
Continuing cops are right behind him. They're about 2 houses away from him, but they've got him.
This appears to be some sort of
Right between these houses.
Right between this house, right between these houses as well.
suspect in a white t-shirt. It appears
Looking for the suspect in a white t-shirt. Yeah, white t-shirt.
Of course, HPD helicopter is over there as well. So they'll
HPD
have
helicopter is over there as well.
the suspect.
They're trying to catch up.
T-shirt appeared to be jeans.
There he
Ran out
is.
of it.
There he is. He's behind the bushes.
he's behind him. Okay.
There they've got it.
Apprehended. Both. Now it
They've got
appears
it.
both of those
He's on the
suspects
ground.
now in custody.
Yes, I'm on it. It's 3 o'clock. Right?
Trees sort of blocking our view there, but you can see through the trees that at least 2 HPD officers now have this second suspect in custody. This was the passenger of the vehicle, the driver of the vehicle. As you mentioned, Don, it looked like a citizen jumped in to help police.
Looks like they help in to apprehend the police, help in to stop this guy from carjacking the vehicle, and the suspect punches him in the face. Civilian tackles and helps arrest suspected bank robber inside.
That's the Good Samaritan standing
Hold on.
that nabbed the driver of the Mercedes and put him on the ground for the police.
Okay, let's get these folks under control about this police chase procedure in history. The police chase of that black Mercedes to back off. That is a vehicle that the police were chasing for about 15 to 20 minutes. Chase started right around 10:50 before the newscast started. They started with this chase, and this 10:45 this morning, a bank robbery call came out at the 5301 at bisonnett at 10:45 at 10:45 this morning. Yeah, they got a call at 10:45 this morning about that bank robber of that black Mercedes as well. And he made a couple of turns as well with this black Mercedes, powerful Mercedes. They got away from HPD just a short while. And look, he just jumped over the median, tried to get back onto I-45, Dallas, Texas. And look, here comes the civilian. Oh my God, look, he's trying. Oh my God, oh no, look. Suspect punches him in the face. Yeah. Yeah, the suspect punches him. Yeah, the suspect punches him. Yeah, suspect punches him in the face. Yeah, the civilian helped us out. And the suspect punched him in the face. And the suspect punched him in the face. Yeah, the suspect punched him in the face. Yeah, he punches him in the. Yeah, he punches him. The male suspect punches him in the face. We might listen.
That is where.
That is the second suspect, by the way.
There he is right there, the white T-shirt. That's the guy who was on the passenger side who did
That was
manage
the
to
guy.
get a brief foot chase.
They
after
did
the
manage
car
to
came
get
to
a brief
an end,
foot
but, obviously he
chase.
didn't get
The
very
car
far.
came to an
HPD
end
has him in custody,
about
walking
the
him
brief
back
foot
now.
chase.
And in situations.
In these situations, tense situations, you saw that driver tried to carjack a great vehicle, and then the suspect punches him in the face. Yeah, punches him. And the suspect actually the suspect actually punches him in the face. Yeah, punches him in the face. Yeah, he punches him in the face. And that driver, that black Mercedes, tries to contact Grady's son and punches him. And he punches him in the face. And the Good Samaritan tries to stop that suspect and help him out. A citizen help him out. And yeah, in these tense situations, since they worried about the police chase in history, and then with that suspect, 2 suspects are in custody this morning in that Houston, Texas area. Yeah, and this chase has been going on for about 20 to 25 minutes now. And they're at least 30 minutes into the chase. It had ended. 30 minutes later, it had ended. The chase had ended. The chase ended in the Houston, Texas area, the neighborhoods. Yeah, 30 minutes later, they were taken into custody because of that pursuit. They were taken into custody in that pursuit, and as you can see, the 2 suspects are in custody this morning. And look at that black Mercedes. It has no bumper, and it's a rim that was loose. 2 suspects are in custody following that police chase, and he hit at least 4 or 5 vehicles during this chase. 3 or 4 vehicles. Yeah, 3 or 4 vehicles during this chase. Yeah, 3 or 4 vehicles during this chase. And now, bank robbery when the chase ends. Yeah, the Good Samaritan helps police arrest suspects in wild chase, and now the suspect actually punches him in the face, and now he's down on the ground by an officer. And yeah, listen now.
You can see that son protecting his father, who is disabled, inside the car. He tries to tackle that suspect, but the suspect actually punches him in the face. Police then showed up to arrived and arrested that man and his passenger. The son, Jose Morris, says he was just looking out for his father. Police say that son may have prevented others from getting hurt.
Well, the car was coming towards us. I thought we were going to crash, but ended up stopping right next to us trying to take my dad's car. That's when I just reacted and tried to stop it.
It was clear these individuals did not care about the safety and well-being of the public.
Police say those suspects may be related to other bank robberies. The FBI is now investigating.
A controversial DWI arrest involving a Houston attorney now has Harris County's current district attorney looking to reopen.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Check out this video, pops up here. Bam! Bam! And I'll see you later on in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.